Hello, I am Icebeast and welcome back to Europa Universalis IV. So apparently, patch 1.17 has come out, which makes my old Tunis game, incompatible. Now I have done something. Oh, I have upgraded it, and hopefully this works. We're just gonna go forward now. So yeah, hopefully this just works out. We are losing a little bit of money, but I think I can recover that relatively quickly. We have 3 free diplomats. I do want to improve relations with these guys. I'd love to get into an alliance with France. I believe I've maxed out my relations with them. I have not. Let's improve relations with them as well. Venice, I remember improving relations with. They're a little bit off, but we'll improve relations with them. We should probably improve our relations with the Ottomans at some point as well. Anyway, let's move forward. I think losing money right now is not a huge problem. Apparently, I can form some states. Let's look at our diplomatic map modes. States, that's what I'm looking for. So yeah, I can form a couple of states. We're not going to form any of those states. Not that one for sure. Not that one. Not that one. So the only state we could even consider forming is Benghazi. Cyrenaica. Cyrenaica. Yeah, that's all Cyrenaica except for this Libyan desert. Which would be part of this. Alright, cool. But we got the important stuff as a state already. Once this gets back up to full strength, which should be soon, we only need 60 men, then we'll lower our army maintenance back down to 0. What the hell is this fleet? Oh. What are you patrolling? Protect trade in our most important trade node right now, which I believe is Genoa. Although Alexandria is getting big too because we've taken dominance of the trade node. So the other thing I was going to say is going after the Mamelukes is actually really important for us, and the reason it's really important for us is because it what am I trying to say? Oh, it's because it gives us direction to expand and run away from Europe if we need to. I don't really want to run away from Europe if I don't have to, but there is a possibility that I'm going to one day have to run away from Europe, and I want to do it. I want to have an opportunity to do it, is what I'm trying to say. A direction and a plan of attack. So yeah, that's why we're doing what we're doing. 1513. Oh, you're about ready to get raided again. We're definitely going to keep raiding the Portuguese. They're an easy, sort of a straight up regular target, I would say. God, if only we could get you to become our best friends. Neither of you really want... Oh, you're allied to my rivals again, and you already have powerful allies. Yeah, I need a powerful ally. Who is your powerful ally? Portugal, Genoa, and Savoy. I wonder which of those is a powerful ally. Alright, we just got a little bit of money. And, I don't think we can raid up here, if I remember correctly. It'd be nice if you could select which provinces you want to raid. Yeah, we can't raid up there. And what about Castile? You still have a bit to go before you're ready to be raided. Alright, come back home. But yeah, that's something that we would like to do. Let's improve relations with these guys. Oh, we've already got them back to 100. I didn't realize that we had already done that. Savoy doesn't like me. Genoa doesn't like me. Let's get back to improving relations with Polandia. And let's improve relations with the British. Oh, they're already at maxed out too. Wow, crazy. I know I can get that offensive idea. I'm looking at what we got and what would give us money. Building there would not be bad. Building that would not be bad. So yeah, I think we do get that there. That does put us at no money, which sucks. We're at the devil's number for technology. But we are close to being able to get military tech 8 at least, which would put us not that far behind some of these people. Sure, why not improve relations with Brittany? Love to improve relations with, or get into an alliance with France, though. God, it'd be so nice, but they're at minus 205. And I'd love to get into an alliance with Venice, but they don't want to do that either. Don't care about Ragusa. Don't care about most of these people. Wow, Friesland. Brunswick, Saxony. Interesting. I always find what happens in these places so interesting. Because it, in the HRE, because it seems to be so random from playthrough to playthrough. There's some places that always seem to do well. God, I don't want to lose either of these. I have to take out a fucking loan. Oh, yep, there's the loan. Not happy about either of those, but shit happens. Get over it. When's our truce over with you? 1522? That is a long time. We don't have a truce. So, yeah, at some point I might want to go to war. Nope, they're allied with the Ottomans. Damn it. Great advisor to our country has died. That is sad. So they're mainly angry about our alliances. I wouldn't be surprised if Morocco declares war on me sometime soon. Castile is at war with Denmark, Sweden, and Norway. Because they're at war with France. Wow, you're getting your butt kicked, England. You are getting your butt kicked. Again, I realize going up to military tech 8 does hurt my ability to westernize anytime soon, but it also gives me much needed... It gives me much needed, whatchamacallit. Jesus Christ, my brain can't process what I'm trying to say. I totally lost my train of thought. I have no idea what I was trying to say anymore. I don't really care about the land force limit increase, but it's something. God, we're not making any Diplo points. Oh, it gives me much needed defensive capability. That's what I was trying to say. The ability to... I'm going to need the ability to... Okay, I'm way down on prestige. Ducats are always better in my opinion, but I do need to look at the estates. Lose 10 piety, which is fine. Gain a bunch. They lose loyalty. This is all fine. And then we can build some things. So any place... Oh, I do see a couple places to build some tax shelters. Boom. Alright, cool. And then we can spend a few of my admin points. I do want to prop you up a little bit, and I want to prop you up a little bit. And I'll prop you up again. Alright, cool. That should help out in the future over here. Have these places become super cord? They have. The separatism, of course, is the main problem here. But whatever. All right, yeah. So what I was trying to say is that upgrading my military tech does mean it's going to be a little bit longer before I can westernize, but it gives me protection against these guys just completely raffle stomping me, which they might do. The other thing I was saying was about going after the Mamluks is it gives me a direction to expand to, down this way. I might be able to come down against Moravia here and get some of the sweet, sweet, sweet gold that's down here. In fact, I believe there's a little bit of gold in here, too. Yeah, coming down to Kaffa. Let's look at our trade goods map mode, actually. Let's see what we got. So there's no... The sweet gold is here, and I might go after that next. What we need is to get into a war such that the Ottomans won't defend them. And then go after that sweet gold right here. Oh, we do have a some sweet ivory right there. Might want to up production on it. I wonder why oh, it's because that's what I have selected. So it shows me all the places that have that I can see. Yep, gold, so good. Such a good trade resource. This is where you want to be though to get it. And that's, you know, something that I probably will be going for. Totally want to get all that sweet gold. This is what, iron? Lead? Iron? Yeah. But this is what I want. I want your sweet gold. Coming for you. Coming for you. In fact, what I should do right... Oh, they want an alliance again now? Not sure I'm going to give you an alliance anymore, you dicks. These guys don't want an alliance anymore. Because they're hostile, and I recently dishonored their alliance. I wouldn't mind getting the Ottomans back into an alliance in the future, but yeah, it's not going to happen right away. Next thing to do, though, is look how we can upgrade our naval fleet, and so I'm going to do that. So let's see, 1 for sure there. And then we'll do 2, 3. And I'm going to leave it like that, because I might want to consider getting some heavies at some point. Not quite there yet. Can we raid? I saw 15, 16 somewhere. Was that not correct? It's that one. All right, let's go fuck up. Let's go fuck up these guys again. Don't really give a crap about Portugal. I'm annoyed that they're allied with France, but I don't really give a crap about them. We're called Diplomat. I'm assuming that means that they don't want to become best friends. Is that correct? You don't want to become best friends? No. Distance between borders is the main negative here. You don't want to become best friends because of the -50, -50, and you don't want to become best friends mainly because of army and naval strength differences. We do have common rivals, though. Yeah, if this just went to a heart, we would definitely get Venice to be our best friend. I do like that we have this little tiny piece of Europe, though. That does make me happy. Oh, wow, I didn't realize you were in a personal union with England. That's not going to last much longer, I don't think. How goes your war? Huh, you're winning. That's interesting. I thought they'd be losing. I thought they'd be losing pretty badly, too. Alright, let's mothball this fleet. That should make us earn a little bit more money, which would also be good. I don't really want to get any more army dudes, because I don't know how much of that is just being applied because I have the guy that increases my force limit. Just don't want to risk that. Let's prop you up a little bit further. I'm constantly getting these people happy with me on purpose, if you're wondering. I guess I'm just going to lose 10 prestige. I basically have no prestige right now, so I'd love to get some. You know, get back into positive prestige, but apparently everything I do right now just lowers my prestige. Let's improve relations with Savoy. Oh, that was nice. I'm not complaining about that. Yeah, that wasn't bad at all. Okay, you're going to start protecting my trade. Protect trade in Alexandria. Let's see what that does to our trade. It was at 0.57, I believe. It may already have upped, though, which is interesting. 0.08 in production there. You already got the tax write-off. Alright, so we'll have you make me more money as well. New monarch in Tlemcen. Okay. Do we still have a royal marriage? Let's at least get a royal marriage with these guys. The reason I'm getting that royal marriage is it does give me legitimacy. Because right now I have no legitimacies. No legitimacies? Yeah, that makes sense. That's some English. Hostile. Yep, you don't like me. Ottomans already have powerful allies. The main thing, though, is that I dishonored their alliance. And this, again, still would be the ones I really want to come along to. Become best friends with. But it's not going to be anytime soon, as far as I can tell. And these guys are never going to love me. Apparently, I'm a powerful ally. Is it because I control almost the entire North African coast? Because if it is, sorry. I didn't mean to. Let's build a spy network. We'll use that to fabricate some claims, because we do want to get a claim on their capital here. This is by far their best holding. There's some decent ones surrounding it. Oh, the Britannians now are happy with us. Yep, they're at plus 110. England's pretty happy with us. Aragon's pretty happy with us. Spain is okay with us. Austria is weak. Let's make them more happy, at least. I realize more happy is not the greatest of English. Alright, let's merge you, and then we'll see what this does for our trade if I send you to protect trade in Alexandria. This will give us only a 0.63 boost. It seems like going up to protect trade in Genoa is more worthwhile. Of course, they need to catch up with the main fleet here. But that should happen. That should happen. God, I'm loving this. See, I'm not really even doing anything. I'm having a great time. Let's look around at the rest of the world. Ming doing a good job holding it all together. Korea still exists. Can't see who's in control of Japan, if Japan has formed and all that good stuff. Muscovy does appear to have wiped out Novgorod, so I'm surprised that they haven't formed Russia yet. I know there might be some territory that they still need to get. Apparently, Crimean separatists are crushing the Genoese, which is, I think, interesting as well. Not a whole lot going on over here. Yeah, alright. At some point we'll get to discover the Americas. We're still behind on that ship. Semyon is under control of Alodia. They're tier 8, which is unfortunate. Even though they have the plus 150, I think we only have the plus 140 though, so it's not like we're significantly better than they are. Yeah, we are plus 140, yes. And that does actually remind me, what is the likelihood that we could westernize? Castile is only 2 technologies ahead of us. It's too bad that Castile controls both of these. These guys are 998s. We are 876s. Castile is only 977. So my point is that if we were next to France, we would be a 1-4. What was the last one? 1-4. Yeah, so it'd be 1-3 and then 5. We'd be 5 off. Fortunately, we're not quite there. Not quite there. We are quite ready to end the episode, though, so I thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. I realize this was a little bit of a slower episode compared to our last couple episodes, but look how much Tunis has now become the sort of central power of Northern Africa. And if we could westernize, I think we become a major player. But with that all being said, I thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed it, and I will see you all next time.